Hey fellow golfers, I want to congratulate you on the Ultimate Golf Performance Series. Now you're saying, Chris, how can you make this any better? Well, you got your pre-round stretch routine, I got my golf-specific workouts, I got my motion training, but now we're going to put it all together. You probably experienced when you go get a lesson that the golf pro will give you a drill to help you with whatever mechanical swing faults you have. And funny, this is the only sport I've ever played where they had faults. The cast and the cup and the scoop and the chick and the block and the pulling, which basically is an inconsistent golf swing. Well, are they giving me a drill to reinforce the effect, or is there really something ahead of that or the cause of the effect? Now, they had the 12 swing faults, but biomechanically there's only 3 things that actually go wrong in your golf swing from a biomechanical side. But if you get a drill and you don't understand the skill behind the drill's not effective. So let's back it up. Let's find out what the cause is. Then we can do 50 drills to reinforce that one skill. But the cool thing about it is your body will get it. You basically have something called physical literacy, and we'll go over that as we go forward. So what we do is you give me a call, you send me your golf swing, you and I go over your swing together. Basically, then I will give you the workouts or the motion training that's going to recorrect the cause. I'm not going to try to recorrect the effect. You already have the effect, the blocking and the pulling. But Chris, what is the cause of me coming over the top? And a lot of times, you know, if the golf pros, they give us the correct drill, but there's actually something right before that or even a little bit ahead of that that's actually the cause of that drill. So, again, click on the button down. But basically what we do is you give me a call, you send me your video, and again, whatever platform you want, you can do it on YouTube, we can do it on Google, but really that depends on you and I. Then I got to talk to you about what sports you have played, because if you probably know my background, I've studied a gentleman named Ispan Boli, and you have to understand physical literacy, meaning you have fundamental movement skills that transfer into fundamental sport skills, which transfers into physical literacy. So by the age of 12, we should master fundamental movements: hopping, skipping, running, jumping, throwing, catching, bounding. That transfers into fundamental sport skill, which transfers into physical literacy. So if I can throw, that's a fundamental movement. That means if I need a fundamental sport, I can throw a football, a baseball, a rock, a javelin. But over here in my world, biomechanically, if I can throw, then your body understands ground force reaction, understands how to load, understands how to explode, and understands kinematic sequence. So, if we've been a linear mover all our lives, and now we're trying to get you to do something that's a totally different movement than your body's done all its life, we got to recreate that movement pattern. And that's what you and I are going to do with our motion training drills. So we're actually going to work out with using the fitness part to recreate the muscles and the movement patterns, to recreate the patterns for a more sophisticated golf swing. So click on the button below. Let's get started.